What's up, YouTube? So this is a project I've been working on, a Phantom 2 Vision Plus V3 model. I bought it used, had an ESC issue, and then one of the LEDs in this back arm here wasn't working, so I replaced the LED. It's got a little crack in the body, if you can see it, but other than that, everything's working good. I know I went with the pink. It's pretty cool. But that's all the stickers were in the box, so I figured, hey, they say pink's all over where's breast cancer awareness, so hey, I'll rock it for them, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no problem there. Hope it helps somebody out, hope someone sees it, you know what I'm saying? You know how it goes. But anyway, this is the Phantom 2 Vision Plus V3 model, and I'm actually able to fly this thing, I believe. I have the gimbal and all off of it for now because the gimbal had a slight bend in it, but everyone knows they're expensive as heck for these, and I did get the arm and all in. I just have to go through and put that all on, but I want to fly it without the gimbal because they're so dang expensive. So here we go. And I just calibrated it again, which seems like it's beautifully. I flew it earlier at my yard, and it just didn't seem like the GPS locked in that good. It's so smooth. Like, I got the Yuneec Q500 Typhoon G, and I told myself I wasn't going to get a Phantom because everyone makes a big stink about DJI, you know what I mean? If you got money, you got a DJI. Trust you, I don't got a bunch of money, so you see how it like drifts off to the left there? I guess that's why they say it maintains its GPS hold within a certain area. And I'm over in the field from where I live flying, so this is my normal fly spot, which everyone knows if they watch my videos. But so far, I've calibrated it over here. Maybe, I'll tell you what I noticed. Let me get this thing away from us so you can hear me. I noticed that when I put the ESC in, they had the compass wire zip tied around the motor wire. Well, I say the motor, but I mean the ESC power signal wire. And I'm wondering if that like don't cause that. Someone knows that and could help me out. But yep, this is it, dude, the Phantom. Like, I've been wanting to fly this thing so bad. And that's full pitch forward right there. Which is not bad. And I had, I bought this, well, I'm not even going to get into where I bought it from. That's a sad story. But, yeah, you see how it's like, it's almost like it's an altitude hold mode instead of GPS locked. And it's got that mod thing. But anyway, where I bought it from, they tried to con me and sell me a Vision Plus that wasn't the V3 model. And I'm kind of too much into this drone and stuff right now. Like, I kind of know at this point. Like, this guy's got bigger motors and all. Let's take it up a little bit. Flies pretty well. I hope you can see it up there. Sorry to have it. And they say don't come down with a Phantom 2. Just don't push your sticks down because they're prone to vortex ring state, which I'm very familiar with vortex ring state. So I always kind of do and I hope this helps. Like I said, I don't know if I'm doing it right, but this is kind of what I do when I come down. I kind of just stay moving. That way I don't get into my own air, I guess is what they sort of speak, is what they say. But man, look at that thing. Like, such a small platform. And I'm going to go with the Phantom 3 standard. I kind of, and I'm going to be honest with you, I really don't like the new P4. Like, they're just too, I don't know. too aerodynamic, should you say? You see how the thing's walking? Like, is that normal, guys? You Phantom guys out there, is that normal? Is that maybe because it doesn't have the gimbal on it also, and like, you know, the weight difference? I wonder if that would make a difference, the payload, as what they would call it. Could it be because it's damp, the clouds, the ground's wet? Like, I'm not sure. Someone can help me out on that, because I wanna, he's like right there on no stick movement. And it's moving. Look at that, none, I mean, literally moving by itself. And I've calibrated it right before I take it off. It's like it'll do that, but then it'll correct itself. So see if I fly like this, and if I just let go of the sticks, you see I'm not got the stick, so it's kind of like it'll wave itself around and then lock itself. Now, like I said, I got my Wi-Fi module on. I don't know if I could turn that off, where I don't have nothing transmitting. I don't know if that would make the difference. Altitude, hold mode maybe. That's supposed to be like a drift. That didn't seem to be doing nothing. And you can see right there, beautiful, she's locked. So it's when you put stick inputs and then you let back off the stick inputs. Well, let back off the stick, you know what I mean? And that's when it seems like it does it. You see now she's moving around, okay? Now she'll pretty much hold herself. See, like now it's kind of a slight drift, but nothing like what it was doing. And this is a flight, but actually not, because this is more or less just me. It's her maiden, basically. It ascends and descends pretty good. And this has got the one where you, if you're not familiar with the V3, like I said, it's the throwback, I believe. But I wanted one. I didn't want all the publicity. I'm not gonna lie, the money was right. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna bullshit no one. I paid $300 for this bird. And I got another, say, $20 in a brand new ESC. What else I got? I got, say, $15 in that yaw arm that I was telling you was bent. So there you have it. I mean, that and my time, and let me tell you, it's been a ride. It's definitely been a ride, because I told you that I said the guy tried to get me. And it's not a guy that did it, actually. It's a company that actually tried to push. And I'm going to put it out there. I wasn't going to, but I am. B&H Photo out of New York, believe it or not. They tried to sell me a version 2 and tell me it was a V3, thinking I wouldn't know the difference. But I'm not no kid, man. I'm a kid at heart when it comes to these things. But I know my shit, brother. It's like you selling me a Corvette, telling me you're selling me a Corvette and you sold me a Mustang. Like, no. Everyone knows the difference. And then, well, at least I wouldn't want to say everyone, but so far I'm liking it. I know I'm ranting on, but this is just what I like to do. I just like doing this. And I know I haven't been posting much, but now I'm starting to post more videos now. I'm starting to understand the editing part and giving that a shot. So I still watch everybody though. Like, I'm gonna get some shout outs, right? Eric the Red RC, what's up? Any shit, what's up? Aces on the go, what's up? Bugs 3 man right there. Waiting for that shirt, buddy. I know you're waiting to print them all together, but I can't wait, man, to get that shirt be out here flying with my son, and he's going to get one too. I'm hoping they're still available. I keep telling him to get it going. Quit dragging his feet. But yeah, they're my shout outs. Drone Worship, man, I'm sorry to hear that you're in the hospital, and I hope everything works out for you. But shout out to you also, buddy, because I watch you all the time. So that's more or less like my YouTube family. Tigger's RC. I watch a lot of people, like, really. Let's go and get his thing. You can hear it, like, she's got some motors on her. Like I said, she comes down pretty quick. And like I was saying before, I don't think I finished, but this has got where you could just hold the stick and lock it down. And she's supposed to come down pretty fast on her own, but due to Vortec ring state, I probably wouldn't do that because, like I said, pitch it and come down. You know what I mean? That way you're out of the stale air that her props are already creating for you. But real smooth sticks. I mean, guys, watch us. Like I'm not kidding. Look, throttle down. Like it's like, I mean, it works. Not that I didn't expect it to. I kind of figured DJI would have their stuff on board, but not giving them a big shout out and all. Like I said, I got this basically because if you're into collecting the drones, quadcopters, unmanned air systems, whatever you want to call them, I call them everything too. I'm with everyone else on that. But if you're into collecting them, I just felt like I have to put a DJI in the collection. Like there's a lot more I want to get in there. That Beiyang, whatever you want to call it, 16, that thing looks pretty tough. And I see Eric, my buddy Eric, all the time flying that thing. He does the sponge mod. It's pretty crazy. You just cut sponges on it and it literally makes a difference in that thing. That's pretty wild, which I know the whole concept of doing that. It's just, I think it's still pretty awesome that it does that. But that's it, guys. Phantom 2. Check it out. What do you think? And I'll tell you what, for a camera bird, she puts it in. And I kind of, like I said, the P4 and all, they're kind of making them smaller. I'm kind of like more into the bigger birds. I don't like the real big. If you like the Unique compared to this guy sitting on the shelf, oh Jesus. The Unique, the Typhoon, it's like 3 of these, two maybe. And I kind of thought that it would have like a rate on it, I guess. Like what I'm getting at is my real smooth, man. Look at that. Let off the throttle and it just like, it's like, wow. Like seriously, like if anyone's ever driven like my bad, like a real nice car, right? And then you get back into like, say a Mazda, like your old B3000 pickup or something, like a stick shift, and you just went out and drove Rick's truck that was the newest Mercedes. Dude, that's what it's kind of like. It's like real smooth. Like you let off the stick, like I get the whole filming platform here. Like you let off of it, I mean, real smooth. Like my Unique would be like, not to punch Unique around, like I said. They all have their ups and their downs. But this thing, I'm not gonna lie, this thing is like unreal. And I'm not monitoring nothing on it. This is all line of sight. I'm getting ready to check that battery because she's got those smart batteries on it, so it kind of gives you a tell. Look at that. Yeah. And it's so smooth. Like, I mean, can you really let off the sticks in it? It acts crazy. Full stick backwards, let off. Yeah, she's got a drift to her. Looks like we got 2 legs on there. We'll bring it down eye level for us. Alright, I'm letting off the stick, so we'll see how she moves around and how long does it take her to lock down. See, she's got that drift. I'm not moving nothing on the sticks. think she's at her resting point. But there it is, y'all. Phantom 2 Vision Plus version 3. She's creeping a little bit, and I don't know if she kind of stays with the transmitter, because my Unique will. Like I said, I don't have this on, and the camera, the gimbal itself is gone. I got that in the house. I like it, I'm not gonna lie. I actually love it. And see, another thing is my wife, she used to fly, so she's going to get back into flying. And this thing, I mean, you set the geo fence up around, out here in this field, she literally can't go nowhere. It's like block the trees off right there. I used to panic those trees really bad. Now I'm just like, oh well, who cares? Really nice power, guys. Like, really. Now, I'm not sure on LBC on these things, low battery control. So, I'm not sure if it'll land itself after so long, and we're getting ready to go down to one leg on the battery. I'm not sure. I think if they read it at 36, let it stop before I get near it, you know. But I think they read it at like 30, 60, 90, 100. And then I thought that they probably said don't run it down past 30. So I think we're going to probably go ahead and end this. So, but there it is, guys. The Phantom 2 Vision Plus. See, and that was just yaw. That wasn't even me using it. Like, that was just straight yaw, and it moved. So I said, she gonna have some issues to get her locked down, but other than that, we're gonna get her. We're gonna work with it. And thank you so much for watching. I appreciate everybody that watches. Even if you just stop in and leave. I don't do it for money. I don't do it for subscriptions. If you like it or you subscribe, hey, that's just another plus to me, because I really don't do it for money. Like I said, I don't even have the count, the montaged or whatever. And it's good to see that you can almost fly it like a regular bird, it looks like. It does really well. But anyway, that's the Phantom 2 Vision Plus V3 version. It's weird the yaw moves it like that, but I'll figure out, like, if that's something due to the guy that wrecked it. I don't know. Whoever wrecked it, it could have been a girl. I don't know. But when I bought it, someone had took it to the ground before, so it won't be the first time. Well, maybe it was the first, but I don't think it'd be the last. And they got Wi-Fi cables in the ground over here because of the panel over here, and then you see the irrigation out there, so it comes around right through here. That could very well be the same, what I'm dealing with. But anyway, thank you for watching, and that's it right there. That's what I've been doing. That's what I've been up to. So, thank you for watching. See you.